Here we go.
Hi, my name is Margaret Warren. I'm going to do a demonstration speech today. I chose to do salsa because it's beautiful. In the summertime, I love salsa. It's a really nutritious, healthy, something you can have by poolside, and it's really great. So what I'm going to go over today is how you can actually take a simple, basic recipe and you can actually make it pretty unique. So I'm going to add sun-dried tomatoes, so it's like a sun-dried tomato salsa. So what I'm going to go over is the materials you're going to need for your salsa, different ways you can use salsa and how it's versatile and different recipes, and how you can just make a quick, easy twist to a simple recipe. So first things first, since I let you know the different materials I'm going to need, you're going to need 5 to 6 plum tomatoes for your recipe, 1 medium onion, 3 cloves of garlic, a lime for juice, and then cilantro. I use a bunch of cilantro here, and then actually like a couple of sun-dried tomatoes, and you're going to chop those up. So now that you know what we need for our recipe, I'm going to show you how to, first things first, we're going to start dicing up our tomato. What I do is I actually cut it in half here. I take it and I slice it lengthwise, and then chop it crosswise to make little cubes of tomato that are going to go into the salsa. You do that the same way, slicing it down lengthwise, cubing it. You take it and put it into the bowl. Tomatoes are actually a very nutritious vegetable because of actually the color red is a phytochemical that actually helps prevent cancer. Next thing's next, we're going to take an onion. We're going to just take it lengthwise, slice a couple pieces of onion off here. You have the slices down. This is a red onion. It's a little bit more mild on it. It's like a sweeter onion, so it's not as strong. So you just dice this way, make little tiny pieces.
Does it still make you cry when you cut it?
Actually, if you are very sensitive to onions, you can actually put them into the refrigerator, and it can actually stop it from, actually it takes the juices and it freezes them up a little bit, and actually doesn't make it so, you cry as much when you go to cut it. Next thing's next, I'm going to take a piece of garlic, take a clove of garlic like this, and you actually hit it down like this. It actually helps break off the skin, and it actually loosens up the garlic clove, so it's easier to dice up. So you take that, and then I just quickly dice it down. You want to mince that down. Cross it the other way, small pieces, so you don't grab a big piece of garlic into your mouth. A lot of people don't know that onions and garlics also have phytochemicals that actually fight against cancer. They just think it's something for taste, and it's really not. It actually does have a lot of nutrients, and it's very healthy for you. So next things next is you actually take cilantro, and I saw this on the cooking channel. Actually, you take it and you actually go like this, and you shave off the leaves from the stems, and you take your bunch, you wad it up into like a little, newspaper like this. Then you just dice it up really nicely. Quick chop through it, and then put this into your salsa. See here? Mix it up a little bit here. Get some of the colors together. A lot of different colors, a lot of nutrition into this salsa. My main important ingredient that actually makes it so it's a twist to it, and it makes it that salsa, it's like not just any salsa, it has like this smoky, different flavor to it, is these sun-dried tomatoes. They come in a jar. They come in like an oil with some rosemary and such. And actually, I just take them and I dice them down. Just make them into very small little pieces. You really want these to be small because you're not using a lot of them, so you just want them to be very tiny, and actually marinates the whole salsa to have like this really smoky taste to it. It's really delicious. Makes it unique. I take those and I place them really small, a little bit hard, slippery. So take those, put them in the salsa. That's good. And then what we need to do is we need to, last thing, so let me wash my hands real quick, oil on there. Take a lime, and then actually you take this fork here and you put it into your lime, and you twist it. You actually twist the fork around. It actually gets all the juices out and then keeps the seeds in there. So actually that's part of the juice that's really important in there. So mix that up. So good. Salsa is very nutritious. It's something that gets your family together, gets you out by the poolside. The kids love it because they get to dip chips in there and gets them to eat their vegetables. A little salt, pepper. Now the other things that you can add into it is like jalapenos to spice it up, but if you're going to have kids, you really don't want to put too many jalapenos in there. You can add green peppers, you can add a lot of different like fruits, mangoes and things like that that you use to make them a different type of salsa. It's really interesting ways. It's a great thing, so and also you can take outside and have some chips with it, some bread, and things like that. Thank you so much, and have a great day.